Okay, hi everyone. I will carry on my explanation for the 2019 JLPT 2 examination. Okay, let's look at Go Bang. Okay, Mondai Go. Okay, for Mondai Go, you have to choose, you have to select the meaning for the kanji that's, for the phrase that's underlined in the sentence. Okay, let's look at number 21. Okay, ni juichi. Okay, what does 21 says? Okay, kono atari mo atari. Okay, this is atari mo busso ni natte kita kiga suru. Okay, so this kanji is pronounced as busso. Okay, busso means dangerous, unsafe. So for this question, the answer is 3. 安全じゃなくなってきた。安全じゃなくなってきた。So このあたりも物騒になってきた気がする。It means I sense that this area, okay, this neighborhood is getting unsafe. It's not as safe as it was before. Okay, let's look at 22番。その話を聞いて落ち込んだ。その話を聞いて落ち込んだ。Okay, for this question, the answer is 3. ががりした。ががりした。Okay, 落ち込んだ it means to be disappointed. Disappointed. Okay, it's actually a phrase that you often hear or read in Japanese. So I think this is a pretty important high frequency vocab that we all have to learn. Okay, let's look at number 23. Okay, 23番。精一杯やったのにあまり評価されなかった。精一杯やったのにあまり評価されなかった。Okay, so for this the answer is 2. 一生懸命。一生懸命。Okay, 一生懸命 means to, I think you should be familiar. It means to do your best. So it means 精一杯やったのに、一生懸命やったのに、頑張った。Okay, やったのに。So when you try your best, あまり評価されなかった。It means that you are not getting the compliment that you wish you have. Okay, or you're not being praised as much as you would like to be. Okay, let's look at 24. その話を聞いて、そんな登場した。その話を聞いて、そんな登場した。Okay, so what does 登場 means? 登場 means number 4. かわいそうだと思った。Okay, I think かわいそう you should have heard it before. Okay, when we want to say that, someone or something that has happened looks really pitiful. Okay, pitiful. Okay, we will say kawaiso. Okay, so tojo, this is the kanji. Okay, it actually means kawaiso. So it means to feel pity. Okay, feel pity. Okay, let's look at number 25. Joken o. Okay, for this kanji, you pronounce it as sada me. Sadameru. Okay, let me write again. Okay, this kanji is actually sada kemeru. Okay, 定める。定める必要がある。Okay, 条件 means the condition. を定める必要がある。Okay, so what this answer for this question is number 1, 決める。決める。So it means that it is necessary to decide the condition. On with Mondai Roku. For Mondai no Roku, you're supposed to choose the most suitable statement for the vocabulary provided. Okay, now let's go on to Niju Lokubang. For Niju Lokubang, this is the kanji that is provided. This kanji is pronounced as Haishi. Okay, Haishi. Okay, let me write this again. Haishi. Okay, haishi. So haishi, it means to do away with something or to abolish something. We use haishi. Okay, for this question, the answer will be number 4, 4番。銀行は ATM 手数料無料のサービスを廃止するそうだ。So this means that it seems that that bank has abolished or did away with the ATM, the free ATM transaction fee service. Okay, So in case you're not aware of it, in Japan, when you want to withdraw money from the ATM during the weekend, you will have to pay a certain amount of tesleo transaction fee. Okay, so it's not free except for certain banks. So this is how the sentence come about. Okay, now let's go on to number 27. Number 27. Number 27 is also two kanji. These two kanji, sorry, okay, is written as shoho. Shoho. Okay, so shoho means show means beginning. Okay, so shoho means beginning stage or the first step. Okay, so for this question, the answer will be 1番。3年前に英語を小法から始め、今では自由に話せるようになった。So ever since I begin to study English 3 years ago, now I'm able to use the language easily, to speak the language easily. Okay, now let's look at number 28. Dara shinai, dara shinai. Dara shinai means sloppy or slack. Okay, so for this vocabulary, the answer will be, for this question, the answer is number 4, 4番。先月までは仕事もしないで遊んでばっかりのだらしない生活をしていた。So, だらしない生活. So, until last month, I had no work, I was jobless, and I just played the whole day, and I was leading a very aimless, sloppy, very slack life. Okay, let's look at number 29. Number 29 is pronounced as, Okay, number 29 is pronounced as sokuza. Sokuza, okay? Sokuza ni. Sokuza ni means immediately. Okay, it has nothing to do with a sitting arrangement. Okay, it means immediately on the spot. Okay, so for this question, the answer will be 3番。先生は学生からの質問に即座に答えた。即座に答えた。It means the teacher answer the question from the student on the spot immediately. Look at Sanju Bang. Okay, question 30. So for this, the word is actually pronounced as tsukiru. Tsukiru. Okay, tsukiru means to exhaust or to run out of. Okay, so for this question, the answer will be 2番。森さんと会うは久しぶりだったので、いくら話しても話が尽きなかった。So it means that I haven't seen Mori-san for a long while, and so it seems that we can never run out of topics to talk about. Okay, so that will be the last question, number 30 for this section. Shichi. Mondai Shichi is the grammar part of the JLPT N2 paper. Okay, let's start with Sanju Ichiban. Sanju Ichiban. Sanju Ichiban is, okay, テレビの後ろ側はすぐほっこり何々になってしまう。Okay, so for this question, the answer is number 4. Darake. Okay, ほっこり means dust. So this sentence is trying to say that, there's a lot of dust, it's a field of dust behind the television. Okay, so darake is actually, when we have something, nani darake, it means something is full of. Okay, so sugu hokkori darake ni natte shimau is filled with dust. Okay, let's go on to 32番. Conversation. ねえ、明日用事があるで言っていたけど、パーティーに来られるそう？4時が何時に終わるかわからないんだよ。行ける何々多分途中からになると思う。Okay, so for this question, B is trying to say that even if I come for the party, most probably, even if I come for the party, most probably it would be halfway through the party. Okay, so for this, we have to choose something that it means even with. Okay, so it's actually yongbang. Okay, even with としても. Okay, so 行けるとしても even if I can go 多分途中からになると思う。Okay, let's go on to 33番。X 社は新しい事業を始める何々現在社員を募集している。So X 社 is starting on a new branch, is expanding. So now at this point of time, it is actually recruiting. So you have to choose the option that means at this point of time. Okay, so it will be ni bang, ni atate, ni atate. Ni atate means to at the time. Okay, at a certain point of time. So at a certain point of time whereby they are expanding, they are recruiting new members. Okay, let's go on to 34. 34番。私はピアノを弾くことが好き何々好き何々たまらない。Okay, so for this question, the hint is tamaranai. Tamaranai. If you have gone through the vocabulary for N2, you will know that tamaranai means you cannot control your emotion. Okay, it's used when to express you have feel of some a certain emotion and you cannot control yourself. So for tamaranai, the expression is usually te tamaranai. Okay, te tamaranai. This is the form. So for this question, the answer is 3. Okay, de. Okay, why is it de? Is because suki is a noun form adjective. Okay, so suki de tamaranai. Okay, so you may ask why is there two de in this expression? Okay, so when we say suki de, okay, it gives an emphasis. Okay, so it's to emphasize that you really like to play the piano. Okay, you like to play the piano so much. Okay, let's go on to Sanju Gobang. Okay, a telephone conversation between Tanaka and Ogawa-san. Okay, ねえ、明日のイベントの準備終わった？まだ終わってないけど、まあ大丈夫だよ。何々、大川さんの陥落的な性格が羨ましいよ。Okay, so 陥落的な性格 means very positive. So here Tanaka-san is trying to say that, oh, I'm so jealous of your positive, your positive character. So it will be like yours, okay, or character like yours. So it will be so you, okay, so you, it means like yours. So I'm so jealous of your very positive character. So you, 小川さんの陥落的な生活が羨ましいです。Okay? Okay, let's look at 36、36番。日曜日に、okay, this is 行われ、okay, 行われ means being held. Okay, 日曜日に行われたマラソン大会に夫が参加して10キロのコースを45分で何々。Okay, so it means that my brother, he took part in the marathon and he finished 10 kilo. He finished, okay? So the point is he finished a 10-kilometer course in 45 minutes. So for here, we are going to choose the option that means you have finished something. So it will be ichiban, okay? Hashiri kita. Okay, so maybe use a verb and kiri or kiru. Okay, but in this sense, in this sentence, it's the past tense, so it's kita. It means we have finished something. So here, he finished running the 10-kilometer course in 45 minutes. So it's number 1. Okay, hashiri kita. Okay, now let's go on to 37番. Okay, 37. 子供の頃、海水浴。Okay, 海水浴。Okay, 海水浴 means you go to the beach to swim, okay? Go out to the sea to swim. 海水浴に行く前の日はいつもどうか明日は雨が何々と祈り、okay? To pray, 祈りながら寝ていた。Okay, so for this question, the hint is 祈り。Okay, it means you are hoping for something to happen. Okay, you wish for something to happen. So for this question, the answer is 2. 降りませんように。Okay, I'm hoping that rain will not fall tomorrow. So it will be ように. When you have ように, it means you're trying to hope that something will happen. Okay, we usually use it when we write greetings on cards. 何々ように。Okay, と祈ります。Okay, so I'm praying that something will happen. 1番、38。鈴木選手はアマチュア時代に何度かこの大会に、Okay, this is pronounced as 出場 Okay, it means entry. So 出場しているが、プロの選手何々、今回が初めて出場だ。Okay, so it's trying to say that Suzuki-san, he's the first time that he is entering the competition as a pro athlete, okay, as a pro participant. So we are looking for the expression for the grammar point that means as. Okay, so the answer will be ichiban. Okay, としては, so としては it means to as として is as a certain identity. Okay, let's look at 39番 39. 泣くのを我慢何々逆に波は溢れでした。Okay, 逆に means on the contrary. 逆 逆に on the contrary 波は溢れでした。So although I try to control my tears. Gaman means to control, right? Control my tears. But unfortunately, my tears, I couldn't stop my tears from coming out. So you're looking for something that means, the more you do something, the more the unexpected results came out. Okay, so you'll be 3番. Okay, 逆のを我慢しようとすればするほど逆に波は溢れでした。Okay, 泣くのを我慢しようとすればするほど逆に波は溢れでした。Okay, so here you are looking for the expression すればするほど。Okay, it means the more you do something, the more something happens. So the more I try to control my tears, the more my tears come out. Okay, let's look at 40番. Okay, number 40. 押し入れを片付けていたら、子供の号に大切にしていた。Okay, ぬいぐるみ。ぬいぐるみ is stuffed toy. Okay, stuffed toy. が出てきた。何々と思ったが、どうしても捨てられなかった。So, 押し入れ means the cupboard を片付けていたら、okay, when I was tidying my cupboard, the stuffed toy that I treasured deeply when I was a young child came out. 何々と思ったが、どうしても捨てられなかった。So, the hint here is 思った。Okay, so you're looking for a grammar point that says that, I thought I could or I thought I will do something. So the answer will be 4番。知っててしまうか。Okay, so it's しまう is the verb form for when we thought of doing something. Okay, しろ or しまう. Okay, so this is 4番. Okay, let's look at number 41. 41番. Okay, between Tanaka-san and Hiroshi no haha. Tanaka-san says, 今日息子がヒロシ君に何々ありがとうございます。Hiroshi no haha says, いえいえ。So it's trying to say that Tanaka-san is trying to say, thank you for Hiroshi for playing my son yesterday. So here the answer for this question will be 3番。遊んでもらったそうで。Okay? So because it's her son, it's not her, so it's もらった。Okay? For playing with my son. Okay? ありがとうございます。Okay, now let's go on to look at the last question, 42番。この映画を見て私は今までこれほど何がに夢中に何々と考えさせられた。So, after watching this movie, I thought of what is there anything that have been very committed to. Okay, it made me thought about this. So the hint for this question is 夢中に. Okay, so there's an expression called 夢中になる. Okay, 夢中になる. It means to be very engrossed or deeply engrossed in something, very focused on something. So for this, you are looking for naru. Okay, but so there's two options. There's naru koto ga aru daro, natta koto ga atta daro. Okay, so obviously it's the past tense that we are looking for. Imamade, because it's imamade means up to now, in the past. Okay, so it's 2番. The answer will be 2番. Okay, now let's go on to Mondai Hachi. Mondai Hachi is you have to rearrange the options given to find out the answer. Okay, let's dive into 43番。料理の面白いところは安い材料でも何々ができるところです。Okay, let's look at the options. Number one, ごちそう。ごちそう means delicacy. Okay, delicacy, something that is delicious. Kufu means creativity or ideas. Okay, creativity. Okay, this is goka. Gokana means splendid. Okay, luxurious, splendid. Okay, and the key word that you have to know for this question is this shidai. Okay, shidai means depends on, depending on. Okay, so for this question, the answer will be 2, 4, 3, 1. So the correct answer is 3番. Okay, so let's look at what the whole sentence means. 料理の面白いところは安い材料でも工夫次第で、okay, 豪華なごちそうができるところです。Okay, so it means that the interesting about cooking is even if you use very cheap ingredients with some creativity, depending on your creativity and ideas, you can make something very splendid. Okay, a very splendid meal. Okay, so let's go on to 44番. Okay, question 44. 田中さん and 山田さん. Okay, 田中さん。今日は息子の高校の入学式だったですよ。山田さん、田中さんの何々ですか？早いですね。Okay, so this is a relatively easy question. Okay, so the answer is actually 2413. Okay, so it means 田中さんの息子さん。Okay, もう、高校生ですか？早いですね。So there's two more. Okay, here, I'm sure by now you already know this more means already. Okay, and this more is also. So when there are two more, which one comes first? Okay, so this comes first, and then Yongbang, and then the also, and then you have the first one, more. Okay, so answer for this question is 1. Okay, let's go on to question 45, which is many countries. So we might have to spend some time to understand what the country is saying. Okay, 世界各国. Okay, 各国. 各国 means all the countries around the world. No, 公開 sorry, 公開. Okay, 公開 means cabinet. 議員 means minister. So 世界各国の公開議員選挙 means election における投票率 means voting rates. Okay, like how many people vote. を世代ごとに見ると若い世代の何々ことがわかる。Okay, so the answer for this question is 3142. So let's look at what this sentence means. 世界各国の公開議員選挙における投票率を世代ごとに見ると若い世代の投票率はsorry. This is Wagakuni. Okay, our country, ni. Okay, this is kagirazu. Kagirazu. Okay, 相当的に低い傾向がある. Okay, 傾向. This is 傾向. Okay, so this is a pretty difficult question. Because first thing, you have a lot of kanji and then you have to know what all these kanji means. Okay, so let's talk about what the correct sentence means. 世界各国 okay, no 公開議員選挙. So if you look at the elections, okay, for the cabinet minister, parliament ministers all around the world, における投票率 the voting rates, okay, for minister in parliament all around the world. 世代ごとに見ると、世代 means generation. 若い世代の、okay, the younger generation の投票率は若国に限らず、若国に限らず means not just limited to our country. Okay, 相当的に低い。Okay, comparatively low. Okay, 傾向がある。傾向 means inclination or trend. So if you look at the voting rates all around the world in various countries, the voting rates for younger generation, there is a trend that is comparatively low. So it's not just limited to our country. This is what the sentence means. Okay, let's go on to 46番。5歳の娘は私と同じ経済官になりたいと言っている。本当に将来何々 Okay, this is 感激した。感激 means to be touched. Okay, to be touched or be impressed. So the answer for this question is 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 本当に okay, so my 5-year-old daughter said that she wants to be a policeman like me. In future, 本当に将来なるかどうかは、this is 別ことして、this is 別として、okay? そんなことを言ってくれたことに感激だした。So 別として means as a separate matter. Okay, separately as a separate matter. So even so 本当に将来になるかどうかは別として。So it doesn't matter whether she will really become a policeman in future. そんなことを言ってくれたことに感激した。I'm really very touched that she said something like this to me. Okay, let's go on to the last question. 47番。Okay? The 47. 試合に負けて本当は何々表情だったのは辛い時こそ明るくというのが監督の方針だからだそうだ。Okay, so when you lost in a match, it's actually something that that you should be very feeling very ashamed. Okay, but 監督 here means coach. Okay, and then no 方針 means policy or direction. Okay, so 試合に負けてthe answer for this 本当は the answer for this question is 1, 4, 3, 2. 本当はokay, this is 悔しいはずの to be should be はず is should. Okay, はず it should be something that is shameful. 選手たちが選手 but the participants, the athlete, okay, たちがなぜか why, okay, 明るい表情 expression だったのは so by right they should be feeling very ashamed after they lost in the match. Okay, why do they have that? Okay, why do they okay but they say because they say 辛い時こそ when it's tough, okay, when the going gets tough 明るいというのが監督の方針だからだそうだ。So it's our coach instructions that we should remain, okay, we should still be very positive even though we are not going as things are not going as smooth as we want to. So this is the end of Mondai Hachi.